Welcome back to Dork Points, everybody. This is Ron.
And Charlie.
Hi, how you doing? So we are going to be talking about a very weird game. This is Weird Game Spotlight.
Jazzpunk.
Jazzpunk.
So for the first few minutes, we're just going to be talking about the first level, and then we're going to be going through the whole rundown of the game.
Yeah.
So with the first level, it was really complicated. Like right now, we're like doing this whole clock thing because we found out on like a hint helpline or whatever that the workers go to lunch break at noon, and so we remembered that the clock, we were able to change the time, and so we changed that. Because last time we didn't know what to do, and so we changed the time constantly, and then we got kicked out, so we had to restart.
But so then we figured out how to get up onto the scaffolding, and from there we crawl in through this window.
And then you slip.
Yeah, and then it makes the character slip for some reason, and then you go up to this, and it's a puzzle game. I should say that first and foremost.
It looks like a little computer coding area thing.
Yeah. So you get in, and then it pushes you into virtual reality. And then you get this cereal box and a whistle, and you have to dial this phone number, and then that activates the key card. But you can also dial 666 and talk to the devil, and he basically goes, "Yeah, I'm making lunch right now. I'm not available, or I'm having dinner. Yeah, can't talk now. We got a pie in the oven." There it is, right there.
Yeah, we'll talk another time.
Yeah, so the game is really deep and weird this way. But anyways, about this level, so you pick up the disc.
Cartridge,
sorry. And then you have to escape the facility. And it took us a while to figure this out, and Charlie played it first, and then I actually played the whole game next. But you take this photograph, and you hold it up to the Geyser meter, and then you get out of the room. This reminds me so much of Suicide Guy or some other puzzly games.
Yes, and you know those like little alarms that you saw, like that looked like a fire alarm and a whatever alarm? Well, apparently it was a fire alarm and an ice alarm. And
yes.
Accidentally triggered the ice alarm, and so fire came in, and I was like, oh no, fire alarm, and then the water came in, and it was chaos.
Yeah, and then you escape down the garbage chute, and that is the end of the first level. Now let's get into the game itself. It gets weirder and weirder, as you can see here. I watched Charlie play the second and third level, and then I think the next day while I was sleeping, she completed the game, and so then I came back home and I was like, well, I have to do it. So I started the whole game over again and beat it as well. And it's when you aren't playing the side missions, it's really not that long. It's maybe an hour and a half at most. But some of the side missions are great and really fun to play.
You left out the part that I was leading you through all of this.
Yes, that's the other reason I was able to beat it so fast, is Charlie had played the game, so she had done everything in the game pretty much, that she knew where to go and what to do and just led me around. And that really sped things up. But yeah, as you can see, the reason we are highlighting this game is because it's just so weird, but good. It's here we go. We're picking a lock, which looks a lot like My Name is Mayo, the weird animated hands.
Yeah, a little like.
Yeah, and then this whole bizarre scene. So there's lots of weird little. They're not even side quests. You just you pick the lock with the nose lock with your fingers, and then you go in this room and it's just a pillow fight, and you smack this poor lady.
And then you get a trophy for throwing her out the window.
Yeah. And so there's lots of moments like this in the game. There's lots of little things to do, like feeding this guy as well. And,
yeah, it just... If you ask me, when I played the game, it is, like, almost perfect for me. If they just made it that you were able to explore, like, every single crack and crevice of the house, of the world, then it would be my type of game, because I'm an explorer, and having a lot of side quests was honestly really nice for me, but it was also really distracting because that made it hard for me to continue the actual main quest.
Yeah, and as you can see, look at all these insane side quests. You saw there were a gravy boat race, and now we're flying through the air.
Mario Kart style.
Yeah, there's so much going on here. This game is really great. It almost reminds me of BioShock because it brings you into this world and you do want to explore every nook and cranny of it. But it is short. And it is a little rated R.
It only gets longer if you keep going on side missions and
and
such.
exploring and
and talking to everybody and
Yeah. There you go. Subscribe now. Wait,
Bye.
That was the little ending part we had to throw in there.
Yay!
Yay! Great game or goodish? Weird. Just weird.
We definitely suggest you to try it.
Yeah, try it out. It's like $1.99 right now. It's on sale for the Black Friday sale.
Woo!
Ends soon. Get it now. Weird Game Spotlight. Thank you for watching.
Dark Pines.
Yeah, good job.